From the first paycheck of my life, I bought myself a book, The Frankenstein. It was the first English novel that I ever read in 6th or 7th grade by borrowing from a friend. It changed my life in a single evening. Since I was a kid, stories has always excited me. The most accessible form of stories to me was my school textbooks. But the proper habit of reading started when my closest friend gave me a book to read, Brishti Bilash. There was a boy in the book who had a fear of rain. It was really interesting to me as a person who loved rain, and I started reading more often. Every time I visited my friend's house, I used to take books from his mini library, and books became an important part of my life. Books has always helped me to get closer to people. They told me about different situations of people, which helped me to start thinking from their point of view. It made me more empathetic. A journey of books is never ending. But if I had to sum up my journey in a poem, I would say, books took me on adventures, the places I couldn't travel. Within a confined room, the world was to unravel. From the ancient Greek war to heartbroken one, they told me stories about people, their quests to find the sun. Now I want to collect as many books as possible. I want to own a library. So whenever I go to a new place, I try to bring back a book as a souvenir. Especially old books. Sometimes the books itself has a story of its own. Like here, a daughter wrote her best wishes and gifted her mother a book in 1997. So even after 26 years, this small story is a part of this book. A bonus story, you may say. Near my campus, there's a bookstore with old books kept outside to choose from shelves or piles. Each of them costs €1 only. Every time I pass by the store, I try to look for new books. It became a routine and I love it. Books influenced my life in so many ways that I can't find suitable words to describe. But I think book is one of the few things that can bring people, culture, the world together in a harmonious way. It can end wars, create a new better future for all of us. So we should read more and close our differences together. In the end, let me quote one of my favorite writer, Kinkora Hosan, "Let books own the world," or in his words, "Prithibi boyer hok."